Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back once again to another Vigor gun guide. Today we're going to be looking at the grease gun. So if you haven't seen a gun guide before, we split it down into 4 categories: general info, accuracy, shots to kill, and my personal tips. Let's start it off with general info. The grease gun takes 45 ACP ammo. It's a fully automatic submachine gun. It holds 30 bullets in a mag, but if you reload after you've already reloaded your mag, you'll chamber a bullet, making it 31 bullets. The grease gun has 2 fire modes, auto fire and single fire. Here's a quick look at the iron sights. Alright, that's all our general info, so let's move on to accuracy. The grease gun actually has the same exact accuracy as the Thompson, which is a very decent accuracy, especially for a sub. Here's the accuracy standing, crouched, and prone is of course 100% accurate. This is a comparison of the accuracy while shooting auto and then single fire. Keep in mind I will not be doing any recoil reduction with the right thumbstick. So as you can see from that, the recoil on this gun is actually extremely well maintained, and it makes it a very, very good option over the Thompson, especially in the accuracy department. It's actually quite shocking how accurate this gun actually is. Now we move into the meat of the gun guide, shots to kill. So before we start for the grease gun, this is what our range guide is going to look like. At close range, you're going to have 1 to the head, 5 to the chest, and 7 to the legs. Mid-range, you're going to have 1 to the head, 6 to the chest, and 8 to the legs. Long range is going to be the exact same as mid, so we don't have to go over that. Now we move on to very long range. Here's a quick look at what the drop is going to look like for the grease gun at very long range. For very long range, we have 1 to the head, 7 to the chest, and 9 to the legs. Alright, that does it for shots to kill. Let's move into my personal tips. So I don't have too much to say about the grease gun. It's a very, very, very solid weapon. It's basically 1 step up from the Thompson. So whereas with the Thompson you needed to learn how to use that single fire because the recoil was insane, with the grease gun, this gun is so accurate even at range that you can just kind of tap fire your enemies, no matter the range. I think it's a very overlooked weapon, especially for the accuracy on it. One thing to mention though is so far this is the only gun that takes 2 more bullets to the legs than to the chest. So you definitely want to be aiming for chest and upper head, or else you're going to have to put 2 extra bullets into a person. I would definitely not use the iron sights with this gun. This is a gun that has, in my opinion, very bad iron sights. It's going to block your vision a ton. And of course there's that bug where you shoot over the object you're aiming at, which is very odd, but I'm sure it'll get patched eventually. And of course, you know the drill. If you're aiming at long distances, make sure to crouch or go prone for the increased accuracy, and you'll be set to jet. That's really all I have to say about the grease gun. This gun speaks for itself. It's a very, very beginner-friendly weapon. It's very accurate. It's very quick to kill, and I highly recommend using it if you're trying to get better. It's a gun that's going to guide you into the hard gun mechanics of Vigor just because the shots to kill are so high, but it's also going to spoon-feed you with the beautiful accuracy that it has. Do not overlook this very accurate, very solid submachine gun. Alright, that's going to do it for my personal tips. If you want to see more Vigor gun guides, make sure you like the video, subscribe, and stay tuned. I thank you guys so much for watching.